for coming through so quickly for this press conference. We really do appreciate your being here. Since I last spoke to you, I've been through a harrowing time. It's because since I spoke to you last, I've been arrested. I've spent a night in prison. I've been interrogated. I was later on released to a medical facility for psychiatric and medical tests. The day after I was released to him, he decided I was not mentally insane, but he still felt it was in his place to incarcerate me illegally and unlawfully, because under the Medical Act you don't incarcerate or detain somebody who's not mentally insane. He felt it was necessary for him to do that. Furthermore, he sedated me and gave me very heavy sedatives, which I'm still recovering from right now, via injection. At one time I had to be they trapped me. 5 people trapped me, and they forcefully gave me the medication and the sedative. And for that reason, after that I stayed there for 5 days under heavy sedation, and for that reason I've been through a very difficult time and plan to sue Dr. He also did this in conjunction with my parents, who unfortunately I am forced to sue as well, and I will not be seeking less than 300 million shillings for unlawful detention, unlawful sedation, and a host of other criminal and civil charges that I'm going to be leveling against them. Secondly, I'd like to also say that I am going to go ahead and sue parts of the press, as some media houses, and joining some journalists, and also seeking some criminal charges against some journalists who printed things based on criminal evidence that was collected through criminal means. Makes you, if you use that evidence, it makes you an accomplice, an accessory to the fact, and therefore there are some journalists who I will be leveling criminal charges against. For the media houses, I will be seeking 30 million shillings at least. If there are media houses that are willing to apologize, I'm still open to accepting apologies. If there are media houses that are not willing to apologize but are willing to settle this matter, I'm still open. I'm not even acting anymore out of anger or disappointment or resentment. This is just the way the system works. You defame somebody, that person is likely to sue you. Now, my fourth announcement as well is that previously you've known me as Esther Arunga. I have conducted a civil ceremony with Quincy and I am now married to Quincy. From now henceforth, I will be known as Esther Arunga. There's some formalities we're yet to complete, but I have the certificate of marriage and we are now man and wife. Hopefully that will stop some of the speculations that have been there in the press and in the media over Quincy. As I said, it's been a tough 2 weeks or so for me, so I will not speak much more. Just to support what your president in 2012 has said, we have many plans through the Joseph Helen Foundation. We not only have plans, we have means of making the plans possible.